Hey y'all, I hope this is working. Hopefully my daughter can help me if not. Y'all may know me, some of you may see me on Instagram as Niecy Lynn. I watch all y'all on Flosstube and I have not got to stitch much this year. We packed up and we moved, not very far, but still 12 years worth of stuff in the house is a lot. So y'all kept me going, watching y'all stitch, watching your projects. It was so fabulous. So a quick thanks to especially Priscilla and Chelsea, Vanna, Kismet Stitcher, Farm Girl Loves Goats. Golly, there are so many more of y'all that I watch, but thank you, all of you. I've probably seen all of you numerous times. The Friends of BBD Facebook group, all y'all stitches just kept me going while we were packing up, and I had to keep my thread packed up and just barely get to stitch. It was rough. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm jumping on here because I saw a post, and I believe it was Kismet Stitcher who said they were gonna do a finish, FFO, a major push for FFOs. So when I get to that part, y'all are probably all gonna faint and die when you see how much I've got here that I packed up and didn't finish and then unrolled. Oh, Lord have mercy. But here we go. First I'll jump into my whips, and I think I've got the camera set where you can see them. I hope. This is Country Cottage Needleworks, and it's Be Thankful, and I hope you guys can see it pretty good. And before you think, man, you didn't give yourself much room, no, I didn't, because I was playing with my grandbabies when I was cutting my cloth, and I cut it and sealed the edge and started stitching on the castaway piece, not the big piece I'm supposed to be stitching on. So yeah, there's no excess on here, so it'll have to get a little bit extra sewed on before it can even be finished. Heavens. I've been working on a few ornaments. This one is from the Heart Needle Art by Wendy, and it's in an old, I think maybe like 2017. Let's see what this is. 2017 Christmas holiday issue. And she has it done on off-white, and I have done it on some green mystery linen from my stash. And it's from this magazine right here. Oh look, another finish just fell out of there. Well, there's that too. So there's a bonus. There's probably some more in there that are finished that I don't know about. We'll find those in a little bit. I just started on the Home for the Holidays, the Sampler One stocking. It just has a very few stitches. It's on mystery linen, and it's just some variegated thread I had. I don't think it's exactly what it called for. I think it calls for used brick, and this is something else brick, but close enough for government work, right? It'll do. And I'm loving it. That's the stocking. That's on deck. Okay. Then I have, I'm going to show you on deck. I'm going to go a little bit out of order because I have, Hey There Pumpkin. He's on deck for next. And he's just on some crazy, I found some Monaco in my stash that I love, and I just kind of dirtied him up with yellow and tan and I think camel grit dye, and just finished him all up ready to go. So he's in his little bag here. And he's got a mix of variegated floss and DMC in there, and just whatever I have to get him going. My haul this week, only one haul, was Which Better by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And I decorate two kinds of Halloween. Y'all can probably see some of my primitives back here in the background. I've got some primitive hair, and there's primitive needle and prairie schooler, and there's I'm going to swing you around, probably make everybody throw up. There's a little bit of blackbird design. There's several up there. So I usually like a more primitive stitch a lot of times, but that Frosted Pumpkin puts out some of the cutest stuff. So cute, so cute. So when I saw Which Better Have My Candy, that is funny. I don't care who you are, that's funny. because, well, I'm just naughty like that. So here it is all finished. It's such a quick stitch. My daughter did the PDF download for me because I was afraid I'd mess it up. And here, can you guys see? Oh my gosh, it is so dang adorable. So cute. It's stitched up so fast, and I am so in love that I will probably stitch it at least one more time as a present for a friend. Okay, now here we go with these wannabe FFOs, because that's what they want to be finished. I know they want to be fully finished. I want them to be fully finished. Y'all, it's bad. Okay, the biggest one and the latest one was a car project. So I did it on Ada, and I'm not an Ada hater. I will grab it because it's so much easier in the car. So here's Halloween Eve. I switched around a few of the colors, but the vast majority of it is called for colors, and it is just, well, you know Blackbird Designs. It's just exquisite. There's just no other word for that. It is so exquisite. Everything they do is so beautiful. So there's Witch Better is 1. That big Halloween Eve is 2. Y'all, I'm gonna unroll this little roll here, and it has, you can't say nothing on this, but sweet baby Jesus, what a mess. He's gonna have to come down here and help me get all through all this because it's rough. This is rough. A lot of it are autumn ornaments that I started. I was gonna make a big Halloween autumn tree, and then we decided to put the house on the market, rolled everything up, and just started trying to clean out and pack. So these little guys just got rolled up. So I don't remember. So if any of you guys know who the designer is, I'm sure a lot of them were in the Halloween books in years past, the just cross stitch Halloween issues. So here is 3. He's a cutie, but holy smoke, yeah. 4. Love this one because it has some satin stitches and some other specialty stitches. And I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I'm a whore for a specialty stitch. Love it, love it, love it. Here we go. What is that, 5? This guy's gorgeous. I think I changed him up a little bit. Can you see him? 6. A little blackwork, 7. This was a little trio, I know. I can get these guys all up here. Can you guys see them? They're so cute. 8, 9, 10. A BBD stocking, 11. BBD stocking, 12. 13. BBD stocking. 14. Then here are, these may go into some summer stitches maybe. 15. 16. 17. 18. Holy moly, there's something finished on Hardanger, a little tiny BBD stocking. 19. 20. I love this on this petty point linen, it's so cute. I think I'm at 16. Love that one. This is a BBD that I stitched. I'm gonna have to find a light piece to go behind him. That's not gonna work. I don't know if you'll be able to see this guy or not. I just did not choose colors that, I love the color of the thread, but it does not match any of my decorating. It's a beautiful BBD design. It's all one tone. variegated, maybe 4,000, maybe DMC 4,000 or something, I'm guessing, but it is beautiful. It needs something done with it. Here it sits. Was that 17? I don't know. Love this guy. BBD 18, no house or mouse. I don't know, house without a mouse. I don't know, but it's so cute. This one is a gift from my sister. It needs to be a pillow. Am I at 19? I don't even know. 19. Oh. This was out of the Halloween issue, and I'm gonna try to scooch in a little bit. It was so cute. I think that's 20. And the Liberty drum I stitched when we went, I think we took a little car trip to see the all the waterfalls up in Oklahoma. We got in the Jeep and went up there, super fun. It still needs to be finished. Holy moly. I got all that, y'all. Anybody want to come down here and hang out and help me get this going? Because it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. I did find a really old stitch that I'd given as a gift. This would have had to have been the late 80s. And some of y'all are really going to cringe when y'all see this, because I had my husband help me frame it and stick it in the frame. He's an electrician by trade. He put some duct tape on it. There you go. See the little duct tape residue at the top? Yeah, y'all see that? It went to one of the grandmothers that has since passed. So I've taken it out and washed it, and I think I'm gonna refinish it and give it to his sister, because she loved Granny Vic. Well, everybody loved Granny Vic, but I think she'll love that it was in her house with her all those years and had all that love soaked up into it. So I think I'm gonna re-gift it to Jana, just because she is, my sister-in-law is so sweet. She's always like super nice to everybody, always doing something for somebody. And then this weird little piece that I love doing this, and I've never seen anybody do it because I'm sure it's just so old and ridiculous. Nobody does it anymore, but I love it. It's called Tenerife embroidery or chicken scratch or whatever. I love this mess. It's so fun. You can do it in the car. You can do it by the pool. You can do it anywhere, because those big grids are just super easy, super fun to see on that gingham. You can get bigger or smaller. You just have 2 or 3 colors of thread the most, and it's so easy and so fun. So I will try to jump on here from time to time. I will try to keep it short because, listen, I could talk the hoofs off a mule. So I'm gonna try to spare y'all that and not do that. And just say thanks again. Thank y'all so much for posting your floss tubes. And Vanna, I'm gonna confess right here, until I saw your tutorial, I had no clue, because my sewing skills are rudimentary. I can make a costume, but I can't make clothes. That's like a level of sewing. If it's something you don't have to really wear, that's a different level than, oh yeah, I can sew. I can make myself a jacket. Not the same thing. So I had no clue that I should have been putting interfacing on the back of my little pillows. I didn't know. Who knew these things? No clue. No clue. So now I know. Thank you, Vanna. And I can, I'll do better from now on. When I do the drum and any of these other things I do, I will do so much better and do it the right way. And hopefully it'll hold up better. I didn't ever think about it, you know, getting wonky and losing its shape over time. Framing, I have most of my things framed. Like I said, you can probably see some of them on the mantle up there, just because that's all I knew to do with them. And I love stitching with housewives. A lot of their finishes, I'm not quite that froofy. Too many years at the flower shop, I don't do so many bows, so I have to cut back on the bows, because I've done too many over my lifetime, and so cutting back on bows. But love the double stacks of the fabric around. Love that you can change them out and not have to, because I'm gonna tell y'all, and maybe I'll show y'all someday, all my seasonal ones that are all framed, I don't leave them up all the time. I'm not that, I don't. And so if you go in my closet and you pull the clothes back, there are all my cross stitch pieces hanging on the walls behind my clothes, because I don't know what else you do with them. Because I can't have them under the beds, because you know you can see under my beds, and I can't be having a lot of stuff under there, and because that will make me nervous. So they're all hanging on the walls in my closet in my bedroom. So if I could switch things out with some magnets, Priscilla, thank you so much, so much. That will be a game changer for me. So like I said, I'm on Instagram as Niecy Lynn. I post most anything I post on Instagram is on my Facebook. It's my whole name, Denise Ledbetter Williams on Facebook. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but thank you so much. I'll try to jump back on here. I'm going to jump into the finishing weekend, which I think is next weekend. We're taking my mom down to see my little niece's first house. She's bought a house she's gonna flip. And so we're gonna take her down to see that. Mimi's 78, so it's a road trip. And we're taking the 4-year-old grandbaby and my sister and myself and my 78-year-old mom. So this will be an adventure. This will be an adventure either way, but it's gonna be fun. So I hope the finishing isn't this weekend, because I'll have to reschedule mine for next weekend. But I'm gonna do a huge push and try to get some finished and have something to show y'all, because now y'all are my accountability group. So y'all have to keep me online. This is kind of like an AA meeting for my poor, not fully finished stitches. So until next time, y'all have a good evening. Bye.